Here for some all-out World War II action, number 117. Currently a solo. We may or may not have one or up to two of our mods hop in during the stream, but neither were sure they could make it, so we'll see how the cookie crumbles. I'm in the Discord party in case someone pops in randomly, just be warned, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Gonna get this show going. We're on time today, and I'm gonna keep it that way. So let me actually go ahead and check the maps real quick before we go through the usual intro, in case we're stuck in a wait list. There's a new map, Mortain, and I would really, really like to get it if we can. So let's take a look. Let's see. And is the game really down? I really hope not. So all right. I wonder if they broke the game, and I was just unaware. If they did, that's not very nice. What the hell's going on? Alright, so before we continue on, let me Google this. How let loose, down. Let's see, I'm looking at how loose. Let's see. Doesn't seem like it's down. Can't tell. Let's see. Trying to see if I can find this out. Alright, so there's no issues, so let me see what's going on. Figure this out. Turn on all settings this time. Okay. Now they show up. Oh, dude, I think... I don't know. Why? The servers are here, so we made it this far. Let's see. Here's Mortain. We getting Q? Alright, well, we figured it out. Apparently they like broke how it works, so that's not my fault. For a second there I was scared. I thought the game wasn't going to be working, because that has happened in the past. So here's our schedule real quick directly from Discord. As you can see, we're on Hell Let Loose 1 to 3, Insurgency Sandstorm 3:30 to 5:30, Snowrunner 10:30 till 1:30 in the morning. Those streams tomorrow. We do have, I'd say, a half hour of flexibility today. I don't want to give a full hour because I'm watching the movie We Were Soldiers later, which is about almost 2.5 hours long. So yeah, you get the idea. But as long as we get off by like 6, which gives us 30 minutes of leeway, that's the plan. And we bring back the screen. Plan for a game, we're just playing for fun. I'll track KD as we go. Like, sub, link, subscription. Performance-wise, last stream I had a 168 KD, and yeah, we'll see how I do today. Knock on wood. It's one of my better performing games. Usually, 90% of the time, there's always that one outlier where you just getting hit by Artie and nothing goes your way. Happens to the best of us, but most of my streams I do pretty well, so it's one of the few games I can be braggy about in a way. And yeah, we'll see how today goes. I don't really have a set plan. If nobody fills in Commander, we can fill in. If we want, we can just hop around different tank units, go anti-tank, go on the front line with MG. Kind of just we'll do it as we go. Since I'm solo, it gives us the ultimate flexibility. Kind of do anything we want. Can run a squad. We'll see how the cookie crumbles. Just to know, my best KD of 2024 in Hell Loose is a 4.3 on 115. Best overall 711 will stream 21. The 711 is still my best KD that I've ever tracked in any shooter game yet. Man, it's kind of high, so it's going to be hard to beat, but maybe someday. Maybe if I do Artie in this game for an entire stream. I guess random chat, I mentioned it, watching We Were Soldiers later. Get some delivery. Last night, watch the original Wizard of Oz movie. Yeah, that's what I've been up to on my evenings so far. upcoming evening. Let me refresh my connection to YouTube real quick. My TV, because it's still showing the intro screen. Hopefully that solves it. Yep, there we go. Alright, let me just check Streamlabs and I'll go back to the game. Also, I turned up my mic volume. I feel like for some reason my mic got all low. We haven't determined why, but yeah, it seems like somehow the volume got lower. I really don't know what did it or what happened, but yeah, maybe it was just low to begin with, but I turned it up a bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. You're the next one to join. Any day now. While we're waiting, let me go into my audio settings real quick. Let's see what's going on back here. Alright, so that looks all good for my volume mixer. Let's see, headphone. That might be it. My headset just got ultra loud, I'm sorry. Hold on. Putting it back to the initial setting. I wonder if that fixed it. Not sure. But somehow my mic volume got turned down to like 53. I thought I had to have it on 70. Hopefully I didn't completely ruin it. I'll have to check the stream to make sure. Let's see. Got my TV in the background to listen in. Sorry about that, but I was listening on my TV. Hopefully the volume's good. Let's see. Gotta pick a team. Also, let me record this in case we have a good sesh. Armor units. Join this guy so I can run whatever I want. I'm gonna grab this and go behind enemy lines. Apparently they're just gonna spam this big admin warning on my screen with no way to get rid of it. That's really annoying. I'm gonna check out the new map. And they're too busy spamming me with this. But yes, we got it. Really can't get rid of this on my screen. Try to hit Y in there. And journey through this new map. Sorry about this thing. No matter how many times I click Y to accept, this light does not care. Map seems pretty sweet so far. Gotta say. Got a nice looking forest over here. Trying to get across the map, get behind enemy lines, and see if we can take out RD and stuff. What happens when we get the 4 out of 4 for the working? So he's gonna force one of us into the squad leader role. That's a really stupid function, like, force them when we're dead, not when we're actively doing something in the map. Doesn't matter as I'm not enjoying myself with a stupid ass thing on my screen. What a stupid server function. Yes, we get it. You want a squad leader. I'm actively playing in the match. Leave unit because it's just obnoxious.
Indeed.
Guess we're going in with the bar. Leaving the server, this is just ridiculous. I'm tired of looking at this stupid fucking pop-up. I'm not counting that in our stream at all. Because that just it's not a fair counter when I'm too busy worried about this thing that's just on my screen the whole time for no reason at all. This would have been a great one to get into. Trying to find the Mortain ones. Just get in queue. Oh, really? The second I go to grab it. I wish I wouldn't have this ping system broken. Just having 0 for everything's not helpful. So we can't select the map, I guess. I really want to play Mortain, so I'm really trying to find a server. Come on. Yes, there we go. Get on the queue. Waste of time and loss of time, but I'm not taking blame for that. You guys saw what happened. I never had that happen in my whole experience at 117 streams, including this one. So I guess at the 117th stream it happened. Never had a server just throw a pop-up in your face that doesn't go away. It's ultra distracting. I was too busy watching that and the counter on it, wondering what was going to happen when it hits 4 out of 4. Then even when I switch squads, it decides that it should still keep the pop-up there, so we had to get out of that server. Again, that's not counting towards my performance today. We went like 0 and 1 or something. But I didn't really have a chance to actually do anything other than stare at a big block on my screens. Major L on that server. Well, I guess we should get in now that the match is over. After people get their XP, people are going to start bouncing left to right. That's how it usually goes, at least. Of course, my game decided to do the thing where it turns itself into a smaller window on my PC screen. Still looks fine for you guys though, so it doesn't matter. Just my PC, I have my 4K screen set to 1920 by 1080. I think that's why it freaks out, but it like turned it into like a 720 window on my 1080p screen. So I see Streamlabs behind it, and I see the game full, screen, but it's like in the top left corner of my window. It's kind of stupid. But I don't want to leave this queue to fix it. I'm hoping people will leave and we'll get in and I'll fix it once we're in the lobby. Yep, called it. Oh, what the hell? Said it was joining. Really? It's ridiculous. Oh, what the hell? The map changed. Man. I like these new loading screens. Drastically different than the vibes this game used to have, though. Hold on. I gotta fix this real quick. Alright. This is gonna be a stream of just queuing, trying to get Mortain. At this rate. Come on. Hopefully we'll get in soon. Sorry for this start today. There's nothing I can do about it. Happens. Maybe we'll cut it out of the stream. Especially if we take advantage of the extra half hour, we make this 2.5 hour session. We'll take like, yeah, do 2.5 and then anything we gotta cut from it, or close to 2.5, then anything we cut from it, we'll drop it to, pretend a 2-hour video. So, you can always cut this out. Just me ranting on, waiting to get in. It's not the most exciting part of the stream, by any means. Did not mean to do that. Actually, I got back in queue before anything changed. Oh well, patience is key. Hoping that when we get in the server, that'll solve it. Might try and change my game back to windowed full screen, but don't want to mess with it too much because we don't have Streamlabs like break on us. Disappointed that this is such a pain to get Mortain, but I really just play this game enough that I just need to be patient to get the map that we want. Could just enter an empty server, but that's not fun. I want to experience the map as much as possible today. If we can just hop Mortain the Mortain server, that's probably the best route. The only problem is, I don't know if we'll be able to get in. We're third in queue. Watch the map change to something else, and if we get screwed, no one would be surprised. Next one to join. There we go, we got it. It's been like 20 some minutes trying to get in the server, but we got it. Well, we got in, and we had that shitty server with pop-ups that were yelling at us if we didn't have a squad leader. Which I still find really stupid. Let's see if I can any of these. Kind of screwed. Here we go, anti-tank. Finally in a server, Mortain. 24 minutes in, so let me write that down. Probably cut that out of the stream, so it'll be a 2.5 hour live, which after we do our editing will be like closer to 2 hours. But leaving that in here. Oh shit.
Hi. I need to spread out.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
You got a plan?
They're
Or
all
we
around us.
just do whatever?
Right now we're just trying to secure the point more.
There's definitely people up the hill right there.
I'm
We got
spawning at the
people.
approach.
We got people
that's
around
over.
40. Still there. Fuck. Medic! Medic! Costanza, get the medic! Fucking George Costanza. Medic! Medic!
I killed our rear garrison.
Medic!
Bro, smoke.
Can't feel my toes. Medic! I need morphine. Rustfoot, help! Ah. It's a fucking bomb. It's like an already strike right there. Just fucked me up. There's no trucks. Man, a marksman back there already. Whatever this is, a crazy spot. I have a spawn, but we're going out there. Ten seconds. Did we actually kill anybody firing off right there? We got a hit, but he probably laying there waiting for a medic. Or he lived. I'm making my break for enemy already helped the sniper unit out. This map's pretty, very foresty, you know, very green. I like it, it's different. Shows, you know, how this game's gonna evolve for the better. For the better. Definitely a fan of what I see so far. No, we didn't like
We're gonna do defense. I need help.
May have just found their garrison. I found their garrison. Ping it in case I die. Dismantling garrison.
Perfect.
It's down.
talk
Awesome.
to these guys, but people are hit or miss when you go lone wolf on anti-tank. I'm more effective when I'm lone wolf anti-tank. I mean, with a team who actually communicates, like these guys, you might actually do alright on the front line, but my best performances have been behind enemy lines. Like I go deep like
Enemy
this,
armor direct on my ping. It's it's stationary.
blow up tanks and all that stuff.
Hello?
Shout out to Zane, AK McMaster. What is up? There he is, joining
What is
our
up?
Discord.
I killed one of its crew.
Right as I'm giving you a shout out from the chat.
I'm
do
hanging
that.
out on it.
I said
Wherever you see
I
me
was
is the
going,
tank.
and I left my laptop on to download the thing.
I'm on the
so
move.
They should be all downloaded. Yes,
Well,
they are.
Who is
Make
me?
sure.
Crimson Chin.
They are downloaded, so I'm gonna play.
I'm on the move.
I'm in a full unit, but I guess when I die, we can
They don't know.
make our
I'm killing them all.
Unpacking. I've never heard
I had
of
to jump off.
unpacking. Apparently, it's trying to unpack.
It was spinning the gun
forces,
around
but
towards me.
but It's going pretty quick.
I'm in the middle of.
I got like
actually
4 kills on the back
gameplay,
of it,
so
and I killed one of its crew members
a lot
that
of
was
people
repairing
out
it, so it had to retreat. It's out of there for a while.
checking out the new map Mortain just came out. It's
Did
ultra
we play it
green.
again?
I want to stay this map all day, so if it switches, I'll probably switch server. Some of the servers are just new map only, so
So when are you gonna send me a TGS shirt?
I don't know, man. I don't know what I even have. Something we can talk about off stream. Pretty sure I left it like smalls or something.
walls.
I bought a limited amount and they all got
Team needs to
sold
spread
or
out.
given away in the giveaways and stuff.
Yeah, it's at unpacking at 22 gigs right now. Out of 44.
Destroying enemy nodes right now.
I just want to see if they fix the shit I
Pull the
reported.
stream up on my Xbox for chat. What's up?
What'd you report?
So you know, it's how this worked is I
There's some broken walls and stuff
lost like
that you
20
could
some
just click
minutes at the
through.
beginning of the stream trying to
Like
get
the
a freaking
opening
server.
wasn't
The
where
first
it's
server I
supposed to be.
joined, there was no squad leader.
Yeah,
It
there
had
was
a
some
big
that
pop-up on
I
like
found it
one-third
was
the
like
side of
doing
the damn
that,
screen. It felt
like,
like to say
rubber
like you need
band.
a squad leader. It's a weird rule.
This map had it a
So,
little worse than others.
Left that
They
match.
still haven't
So
really
got
Oh
a
yeah,
couple
no,
of
it's still
20
off.
minutes out of the stream, but I'm gonna play
Don't trust the broken walls.
2.5.
They're northeast
just
of the
two.
Mortain approach.
They still haven't fixed the server browser?
It's special. You gotta turn on all the options at the top. It's even worse now. They don't show the ping. They like really broke
Why
it.
doesn't it?
I thought the servers were down because then I got on and nothing was showing up. I was like, what the hell? Just turn on all the options at the top of the screen, like all of them. Doesn't matter what you're showing, just show everything. That's how you get it.
Northeast of the defensive.
Yeah,
Someone
probably
already-
north now.
Something sounded like it fired me. There's nobody back at enemy RD, but I'm back here shutting down their nodes. I gotta check the stream and make sure the sound's good. If you have an extra monitor with sound or something, you should
Yeah, the CS2 stream, your mic was like really low.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. I turned it up, my audio, so it should sound better. For some reason, I think it was set to like 70 on Windows, but it dropped to like 53
Yeah, they have a
or
garrison up there.
something. Which I don't remember
Yeah, it
ever
was like-
setting it.
Like, I was loud, but you were really quiet the entire stream.
You can still hear me though, right?
I'm pulling up the stream now.
I just mean on the CS2 stream. As long as I'm audible and it, you know, people can hear
Tank
what I'm
on
saying,
ping.
at least you know, the video's not ruined.
This right.
I turned up the volume, so it should be better now. Knight pointed out yesterday, he said in Discord it was low too, so that has to be my Windows, so I really think it was my Windows.
Panzer IVs retreating down the hill.
You're still a little bit quiet.
What the hell?
Well, it's finished unpacking, you know, it's just stuck on the side of the loop screen.
I do
Morton approach garrison is hot.
video, let's go to window full screen, because it did that bullshit where it breaks and it only, yep, still doing it, so I have to run the game full screen. That's stupid.
Play it in windowed where it has that big white bar on the top.
Hell yeah, man. Trying to get apply setting. There we go.
It's overrun.
I also got SnowRunner and stuff installed.
So let me see Streamlabs real quick. Good check. So headset volume's the same as always. Headset, I got the 70. Put it like 75 output. Does it sound louder on Discord too? That should be a little bit
No,
better.
it sounds the same. That'll check the stream.
Test, test, test. Hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. La 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 la.
I need you to like shoot while you're talking, because it just sounds the same if you're just standing still.
Alright.
Also, the delay doesn't seem that long anymore.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Love how 117 stream of Hell Loose and I'm trying to fix an audio issue. I'm gonna redo all my audio shit this week, like entirely.
Sounds better. Also, what is the input delay? There's like, well, there's still a delay, but it's like 5 seconds now.
I don't know, it changes. Sometimes it's really short, I notice sometimes it's really long. I don't know if it's good. Depends on the amount of people streaming a game. I have no idea. If the audio sounds
did
fine
you-
now, then we're good.
It keeps adding, like, it keeps getting stuck on the signing in screen. So what I'm gonna, I don't know.
Reboot your game.
Create desktop. I did already. I'm gonna try
Gotta
again.
make a note. Live stream audio. It's gonna intrude filters, levels. We'll have to do like a non-live stream soon where we, just go in and I just redo all my audio settings for streams. Cause I feel like overall my
There's
videos,
supplies north of you,
PC,
squad lead to the other
mine,
Gary.
it's audible. My
Back where the
TV,
old
it's really
outpost
low,
was.
but on my like phone it sounds fine. So I don't know what the hell's
Roger
up with
that.
that, but I'll mess with it. See what I can do.
OP down.
Probably on the south side starting. Once you get in here and I die, I'll start a squad for us. Just initially I thought I was staying alone. Yeah, we got about 2 hours to go, so everyone knows. Started at 1 o'clock, lost, it was like 24 minutes by the time I got into a match. I got in the first match and it was stupid, not counting in the stream. The only squad I could join had no squad leader, and they had a giant pop-up covering like a third of the screen saying you need a squad leader with warning counter. And also focused on that I could enjoy the rest of the experience, so. It's gonna be a 2.5 hour live, and then when we cut it, it'll be like 2 hours. By the time we remove up to, yeah, we actually got into this match we're in now. I went 0-1 in that match, so if I really want to count it, I can, but I don't think it should count. Because I was too busy trying to close the stupid pop-up windows that should not be there. This is Mortain. Are you fucking kidding me? I just left Artie. But I think they got on it after I left. Yep. Go. I might rename this stream after the session as well. Include Mortain in the title, since if that's what we're gonna play the most of the time, may as well. Or at least add it in
I
the
don't know why
description.
it's not booting up. I'm gonna see the task time and like a restart Xbox.
Yeah, go do what you gotta do.
Supply truck on my ping.
Oh, restart. Service says Xbox Live authentic. Oh man. Can I get a restart?
We lost all our backup gays. One fell swoop. Came in, took them all.
Okay. I'll boot up Xbox again.
I killed that guy.
Games.
Are you talking to yourself over there?
I'll let leave. Yeah, I don't know why it's stuck on a signing in screen.
I'm in the middle of
Every
combat
time I
right
boot
now.
it up.
Got him.
Destroyed enemy supplies.
I don't know if that guy knows where I am now. It's me and a guy who's keeps
There's a
trying to
bandit
get back
supply
on
truck
Artie.
on my ping. Someone wants to
I'm
destroy
coming
that.
for it. I'm coming for it. Oh, hello, precious.
Enemy already is down. I don't know if the guy's coming back or not. He might have given up.
Oh, we're
He's
gonna
got a
double
rage.
cap him maybe? Oh shit.
I killed him twice. The whole point of me coming here was to shut down Artie. Then nobody was here until I leave. And I guess that guy showed up. No, he left again because he doesn't want to. I don't think he wants to fight.
You get killed, Shin?
Or he's going to get one of the other
Yeah.
HPs making its way here. See if McMaster ever makes it in.
I don't know, it's not letting me like start the game, so I'm gonna restart my computer real quick.
Roger that.
Enemy supplies dropping by your outpost, I think, squad lead.
Roger that.
Going south because that's where they have to have all their tanks and stuff coming out of. There's some right there, some right there.
garrison behind me is hot.
It moved south. They just activated the outpost next to it, and it went away. Crimson.
Yeah. Oh, they went south. Good spot.
Dismantling enemy supplies.
Got a tank disabled on the road. Coming out of their lower HQ. I have the second one. Raven, what the hell's going on back here?
Idea where this guy. No idea where this guy's from.
That's crazy. Woo! I got him. Hell yeah. Record that. Oh my god, is any replay is on. Okay, there it goes. I think it recorded it. That was crazy. I'm out of rockets, so I can't do shit. Oh my god, there's so many tanks, dude. If you want to voice this to command, they got like 4 tanks rolling in from their south HQ. I got one disabled, but can't stop them all.
I warned our median tank in local chat like a minute ago.
Sounds good. I don't know if I've ever seen that many tanks rolling together in this game yet. A few hundred hours. I'm gonna go take down their RD just so you know what I'm up to. I also took
Run
down like
is
3
the
nodes.
defense. Nice. Yeah, we don't have anyone on defense right now, but
I'm redeploying to the outpost then.
So I ain't redeploy.
oh yeah, one of them's warm now.
I just had an epic moment, man. That was awesome.
What?
Couldn't blow up a tank, but I put 2 rockets into a heavy. They got out. I killed like 2 or 3 of them in like a crazy showdown. Full on like blasting at each other from across the wall. Killed the guy, got in the truck, pushing up now. RD's right there. Somebody's on RD. Guy was trying to get in that truck though, I don't know. Maybe he was on RD and he was trying to leave. Trying to be on full alert right now.
There's a half-destroyed vehicle on my ping.
Once McMaster's here, if you actually can get in, then I'll
The truck?
I guess I'll squad lead. We'll
Maybe
start
a
our
half
squad.
truck.
Ah.
Infantry somewhere around
I've
here.
been talking about doing squad lead for a while now. I proved myself last stream on Commander. It's my one of my best times on Hell of a Sever.
Is this like a new like?
It's 2-2 on the
like a
strong
bunch of new
point.
developers.
Well, this is Well,
On
they
defense?
changed developers.
Yeah.
This is I think the first map for the new devs.
I think there's snipers in the north.
Maybe I'm wrong. I think the transition happened sometime before near El Alamein, when all that shit was broken and whacked. I don't know if it was these guys or it might have been these guys, but they literally got handed the game and probably an update that was a work in progress. Trying to transition and understand everything's not going to happen.
Oh,
Right
all
away.
of our west points are warm now.
So much code, and I'm sure they try
that's
to mod
me, I'm
something
there.
or change something and it F's other stuff up. So I forgive them for that, but yeah. This map's pretty solid, I like it. It's very green, like one of the greenest maps in the game. Still got plenty
Yep,
of time, an hour
Garrison
45.
is... Oh, now it's good.
There's 2 guys that are on it. They know where it's at.
This game
lost
automatically
RP
gets
just
my
now.
30 minutes of flexibility because of what happened at the beginning. Lost legit like 20 minutes. Glad I had that flexibility because now we're going to still have a good quality 2-hour session. We'll have McMaster here cut out the other crap later.
Why am I locked to 60 FPS?
I'm only getting 39.
Yeah, that vehicle I called out is
Might
destroyed.
be the new map might not be optimized. I usually run 60 on this game
I'm
solid.
not even in the game though, I'm just in the menu. My
The
laptop.
update could have stuff up. Because I usually get 60 FPS on this on PC. Until today when the new map. See the new map? The update, it is something that unoptimized it. This map has a lot going on. So that probably
I set my
why.
laptop to 60 hertz yesterday, so it might still be set to 60.
This map has so much green vegetation like getting brought in. Enemy tank on my ping.
What is the name of your server?
Try joining me through Xbox.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Windows Street.
I don't know how you see the damn server name, to be honest. I'm not even doing 5-1 right now.
Game. It won't let me join.
Say it's full.
No, it won't let me join. I click here. It says join game grayed out. You have to invite me.
Click Windows G. Xbox Social. Friends. I'm literally just walking in the game right now. Game.
See, like the whole
Won't let me
menu.
invite the game.
I think maybe your server's full.
Maybe I ought to queue up
They have
for
a
it.
tank on the point.
Look for it's Canadian NA East, I think, something like that. Look for a Canadian on the map Mortain. It should be full or something.
Oh, behind the stone wall.
It's a Canadian server, I think. At least I was in the title, so look for Canadian Mortain. Dude, why am I missing so bad? Holy shit, man. I'm sitting in a weird position. Trying to remember the name of the title. Let me move myself. This is a horrible fucking seat position to be in. I'm like sitting in like a weird, sitting in a chair like pretzel style, which made no sense.
We lost our officer.
On like a weird angle to my computer.
Does someone want to switch? Or else
Panic
you're gonna
firing
give
with
a
low
message they can't
FPS.
get rid of.
Yeah.
Ah!
Over to
Canadian Dominion Armed Forces, NA East, right?
level
Mortain.
76 to get my
Mortain.
FG42.
Server queue's full. Alright.
You might just have to watch it.
I'll save you all the pain
I
of
could
having
leave if I have to.
restart
This
the
sucks,
game.
but
Thank you.
yeah, I'm just gonna get my Canadian lead before I die. 601. I left. Kind of a corny way to do it, but I got 6-1 on that server. I didn't actually officially die. I'm still laying there. Well, let's get McMaster in here. Just not trying to have you sit here. I didn't think you were joining, so initially was hopping in. But you can't join this server. It's level 50 plus only. So let's not try. Trying to look. What I'm looking for is Mortain. You can't see the pings are all 0, but I'm looking for Mortain on a like USE server. All the queues are full though, of course. I found a server. It's Finslet. Does that mean it's in Finland? Oh, that's the password. Motherfucker. Let me refresh. Server list. Let's see what's going on. So we're trying to play the new map for anyone who's tuning in. It's going to not be as efficient as a typical TGS session, but I'm joining a server called 3LA Mortain map, US East. It's the queue is full, but I want you to get it on your list now. So the second the queue has a spot, because it will. Once I see 4 players left in
3LA?
queue, you need to join. Yeah, hold on, I'm watching. It's on the stream right now. 3LA Mortain map, US East. Do you see it?
Join server. Connecting.
It's gonna say it's full.
It is full! For
Yeah.
fuck's sake!
Just keep your mouse, keep it clicked so you can double click it when I tell you. I'm in the queue right now, there's 5 people in front of me. Once it says there's 4 people in front of me, you need to be the first person to join the queue. No.
Okay,
No,
I'm in
man,
queue.
no.
I'm in queue, man. So
No.
now this is where I'm gonna sit on Twitter because I'm not about to stare at this loading screen forever.
Yeah, don't worry. I was comfortably in a match and I had to back out and stare at this loading screen for you. So. I'll make a note when this is on the stream so you can cut it out. Definitely need the first 20 minutes cut out after the intro. Just the dumb shit that was happening with that server, plus waiting to get in the lobby, and then probably chop this out as well. But while it's live, it's live. Just imagine shut down the whole stream and restart it because we're too many queues in our stream. At least this reminds me of RS2 Vietnam though. I used to back on console when I played 100 streams on there. You just joined the server and that was it. There is a server browser there now too, so I guess it's the same shit, different day.
Oh wait, what number are you in, Bear?
I'm number 2 in the queue. Let me check my camera on my new house. Mail lady was
It says there's
dropping
4
off stuff.
players in queue before you on stream though.
For me, there's 2. It's delayed.
What happened to the stream delay?
I don't know, man.
Because I was confused for a second. Because it said there's 3 in front of me and you were 4th. I was like, did I just
It's
pass you
matched right
somehow?
now, so it's like a 10-second delay or whatever. It's out of my control. That's YouTube. We'll be in Mortain soon.
I'm being Mortain. Kidding.
So let's see. Today I've joined the server. It was a stupid server with a big pop-up on the screen because we didn't have a squad leader. It ruined the match, so I left. Spent over 20 minutes before we got into an actual match I played in. Played in that for 20 minutes, so McMaster was ready to just play. Went 6-1 there. Now we're back in the queue for another one. But we still got an hour and 35 minutes left with the 30-minute extension. So that's probably the maximum to extend. So 3:30 is a hard cut. So I'm going to try and give Insurgency its full 2 hours. And Electrovos is taking the dog today to visit some fam, so I don't have to worry about taking care of him later, him being bored all day with me streaming and watching a movie. So play this for 2.5 hours, take a break, play Insurgency for 2 hours. For some reason I'm vibing some buff chick, but I had chicken fried steak last night, which was ultra excessively unhealthy. So I'm not feeling like pan pizza or nothing like that today because it's so greasy. So I gotta do some looking around later, but I'll figure it out.
When you get a Christmas tree, is it a fake Christmas tree or do you guys get a real Christmas tree?
Initially we used to get real, and then we bought a fake one because we got tired of cleaning up the real one. But when we move, I might reconsider. So here I literally had to bring the tree in and then carry it up the fucking stairs because my current house, my living room's on my 2nd floor because the 1st floor is a garage and your door. You walk in, you just got an L-shaped room kind of deal. So with the garage door, the washer dryer and a small bathroom, and then you gotta go upstairs to the dining room, kitchen, living room. Modern townhouse design is That's how they do it in the city. Because they basically try to make sardines. That's what I call it. It's like thin and tall. Instead of having wider houses where it's like 2-3 stories, they like to do them thin and tall and make them 3 to 4 story. So you have a lot of stairs and yeah, thin house. So that's kind of how I live right now. It's not small by any means, but it's totally a sardine. The house I'm getting is about, honestly, I would say 3 to 4 times as wide, if not more. But it's also, you know, it's a 3-story townhouse with no basement or nothing.
Bear, you're not gonna like the sound of this. The heavy armor public event in Warzone, which is coming out soon, adds a 4th armor plate slot. So you get to wear 4 plates
I'm not playing
instead
it.
of 3. No, it's not game mode. It's an event that happens, kind of like Occupation Scan,
Man,
giving everyone 200 HP for
I'm
the
just gonna
entire
stop playing that
match.
game. I'm just quit
And it's
COD.
not temporary. It's for the entire match.
Man, I guess it's not a bad thing if I get it, because I need it. It's a bad thing when the other player has it. I don't
Yeah,
like
I don't think everyone
Sponge, so.
gets it. I think you have to find it on the map once it like happens. So Bear will be able to take Sponge, but he won't, and then he'll feel like a tank if
I'm gonna try
if
what
it's like that.
McMaster said. He thinks because I increased my FOV is why I complain about people, their movements and stuff. So I might try lowering it next stream of Warzone.
Just put it back to 80 on how Warzone 1 used to be, even though that's horrible.
I think I'm on 100, so maybe I'll go to like 90 and see if it helps.
And
So
then
usually
if that
play
doesn't
games
help,
around
try
100.
80.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't help, go to 60.
No.
They just fucking can't see.
I feel like this could be a pretty solid session. CS2 went much better than I expected yesterday, so I was
Yeah, that's
pretty
if
happy
we get
with
in
it.
the game.
I did good. I had my best KD at CS2 of the year after going 1-7 in a match, so that spoke a lot about how I did in that last match was awesome. Or no, which match? One of the matches I like absolutely devastated people. I think it was on Anubis, which might have been the last match. I really enjoy CS2. I hate the gun spray, but I don't know, just really enjoy it. I thought about because I know I don't love the Modern Warfare 3 Warzone these days as much. Instead of completely removing COD, I thought about what if we just do, if it comes down to it, before we just kick COD off completely, if I ever decide to do flex COD, so we don't play specifically Warzone. We can play it, you know, when there's an update or something, once in a while, just for the hell of it. But if I hate it that much, we could always, you know, hop on like Cold War. We could hop on MWR, World War II. There's all those older games, and I'm willing to install some of the other ones, even like the original Modern Warfares. So the Series X should be able to fit them. Especially now that I can delete Hell's Insurgency off of my Series X since I don't play them there anymore. I had them there for backup in case, you know, this game's ever down on PC, but at that point I might as well just play something else. Take it as a flex slot. Still one person in queue before me. We'll get in, maybe, someday.
There's 2.
It's 2 for you, 1 for me. If the map changes, we'll get in quicker, and thankfully it'll still be Mortain, because it seems like it's the server we can stay in for the next hour and a half. Like I said, I might rename the stream later. Some with Mortain.
Mortain.
Yeah, it's Mortain right now trying to get into a match, but
Let's see what's going on in hashtag COD.
man, no COD talk. It's hella loose.
Man, our fan is talking about it right now in the Discord.
Man, that's contained to that channel. While I'm waiting here, I might as well fucking look at the delivery apps and see what I can get for dinner.
Man, don't be talking about food if I can't talk about COD.
Food's different.
No, the fuck it's
COD and
not.
hella loose got nothing in common.
And we're not in a match right now. And I
know.
already told you, I'm going to talk about something I'm passionate about.
Nope. It's Milsim time. See what's going on in this squad. We got all
You're
recounts
loading
are
in,
full.
Bear.
Yeah, I'm in. It's delayed. I've been in. We can
It's
do
not delayed
armor.
on my phone, but it's delayed on my Xbox.
You want to run armor? I'll drive you gun.
Not really, but
That's fine.
fine.
Then we can either run our own infantry or you can just join me in love. I'm in the unit love here. I'm spawning outpost spawn 5 whenever you get in.
Ho, ho, ho. Right?
Alright, please get this giant fucking thing off my screen. I got the notice. I don't need to read it. I'm in no combat. Saw someone over here running. I think it was enemy. Pushing in from behind the enemies right now. No, there's their garrison. Enemy garrison. Enemy garrison down.
Wow, it is really green on the game on your stream. Looks like they're turning to COD, or looks no, it doesn't look like COD. It looks like blackout. Remember how bright that map was?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm loading in.
Just honking, driving.
I don't know why I'm locked at 60 FPS. 2 FPS. What team are you on, by the way?
Flare went up, paper mate.
Wait, what team?
US.
Germany, US is full. So
You have
there's
to
2
wait a
spots in
minute.
Germany.
Oh, I died.
Then just change teams real quick.
Smaller for man. Join my stream.
It's
Talking
not
about
my
COD,
fault.
making me switch to the evil side. You're the devil, boy.
Let me know when you join, cause I'll just join the Germany.
Let me make sure I got my I'm 1-1 right now. Let's see if it. I never saw if you switch team.
Well, hurry up before
Well,
someone
let me
gets in
switch
here.
team.
Okay, well then I'll just have to wait.
Yeah, well, let me switch team.
Because you wanted to be the United States for some reason.
Yeah, man, absolutely. I wouldn't.
I hope I don't get kicked for an activity.
I gotta hope, man. You should have been quick.
You gotta wait 12 minutes to change teams. That's fucking crazy.
I don't know if that's 12 minutes or if that's. I don't know what that means.
Well, you have to walk 12 miles.
Yeah. I like never really
Walk
switched
12
teams in this game,
meters.
so I don't know. Well, I played 100 hours.
You
There's a
should
few
message
things
the
that I
game
don't
chat.
do
Okay,
often,
well I'll
but
just join because I'm too worried that I'm gonna get kicked for an activity.
Let's try switching after each death or something.
Yeah, it is a 12-minute change time because it says 15 minutes here.
Well,
I'll
I'm
just
gonna
be
find you
armored by
and kill you.
myself. Straight lock on me.
Alright, now I know who to look for. I gotta blow up McMaster's tank. Someone I don't know if someone was talking in my squad or not. It's like ultra quiet in this lobby. The last lobby I was
Team
in,
commanders are
they're just all talking the same thing.
okay. So I have to redeploy. You cannot be a tank commander under 40.
Lol, that's an extra rule in the server.
Yeah. So I already have one warning received. How am I supposed to know these fucking rules if you don't put them right
That's
away?
what I was getting last time I was playing. Just a bunch of warnings. There's a tank or something right here. Come on, let me over the fucking rocks.
Like I know what I'm doing.
Fuck, where'd he go? Just heard him. Damn it. Oh, here. Where is it? Is this a vehicle? He's dead. Never seen this vehicle before. This must be new with the map.
So
You
how
gonna
am I
tank?
supposed to?
Oh no, you're
I
not.
can't get in a tank.
Yeah.
And I can't join anyone's things. There you go. I'll be this.
Is that ours or theirs? Fuck.
There.
Moving to Michelle.
What you need, man?
My mom's making me go to town.
Alright, well. Have a good time in
Are
town.
you fucking kidding me, man?
Literally join
Literally,
my
as soon as I
stream
get on the. Seriously, even I'm
unexpectedly,
annoyed.
then don't even play. Man.
That's so fucking stupid, man. I mean, I should be here for. Okay, I got Insurgency installed, and I also got SnowRunner installed.
Well, you can hit me up later. Sir to see.
Alright.
The schedule says
I
3:30, but
should
it's
be
gonna be at
back
4
by
because I'm doing the extra half hour of this game due to
4.
that
I
experience
got
at the
2.
beginning
Alright.
trying to get in the server. So.
See you then.
Peace out. Next time we're watching, as you saw, started out, the stream's been wild. Started out with me solo, got into a match, had that pop-up McMaster was talking about, obnoxious warning pop-ups they put on your screen. So it ruined my first match experience, and it wouldn't go away even when I switched teams. Or not switching, switch units to a full unit. So I rage quit, decided not to count that in the stream because I'm not going to take a death for their stupid, like, 1/3 screen pop-ups ruining your point of view and stuff. Then we spent like 10, 15 minutes trying to get into a server. I was in that server, went 6-1, going anti-tank behind enemy lines, and McMaster joined and he couldn't get in. So I left the server, got in a queue, waited again for like 5+ minutes to get
My
into another
garrison
server.
marker's accurate. My
And,
garrison's marker accurate.
He gets in the game, can't get on the same team, then has to leave. Been a wild stream, but we're pushing on. Doesn't mean it has to be a bad stream. It's been definitely a whack stream in a few ways, but we'll do some editing. I'm gonna cut out all the waiting time at the beginning of the stream for getting into the match. So, while the live, like I said, will be 3.5 hours. I mean, 2.5 hours. The actual footage, like the stream that we edit,
Get down.
Pushed it too. Cut all that queue time out of the video. No point in leaving that in the archive stream. While it's live, I can't cut it out, obviously. Nobody's gonna be watching it anyway. They're gonna watch the live feed. Whatever. Kind of want to go behind enemy lines and shut down their arty, but it's like a long run this way. Especially now that none of us will be running duo style with Master. While being young has its great portions, so I love being on my own. The only person who could try to convince me to do anything would be Electrovolts at this point, and I would just deny her if she asked me to go somewhere and build a stream. I make it very clear that I take TGS seriously. It's, it's my favorite hobby, plus, we build a channel around it. And some of us have 4K subs. I'm just gonna
Can I get my AT to blow that Gary up on my marker? It's just sitting there
I already
free
gave
as
her the
day.
talk that when we move, the last week of May I'm moving. We already locked it in now. Taking off work the entire week. But I told her I'm not willing to give up the stream. So I'm gonna try and hold
I've
it.
had the accurate garrison marked and our OP's looking right at it. If you can't do it, hand it over to me.
Blah, blah, blah.
Give me that AT rocket.
What are they talking about? I don't see no marker. I don't see that marker. Where's that tank at? Whatever. Who's over here yapping how I should give him the AT or something? think he left the group because we weren't responding to him. I think he rage quit. True story. Oh, well, whatever. Can't worry about making him happy. I wanna try and see if I can get tanks coming down this road here. Anybody on comms in this group? I guess the only guy who was talking left.
Nah, you're getting kicked too for that, buddy. I ain't got time to play your little penis games. Get out of my squad.
You sound just like a D-bag, bro.
Shut up, bro. You're a loser. You're getting kicked because you're
Better
trash.
than you, bro. Sorry.
You couldn't even hit the garrison right in front of OP with
I
a
wasn't
rocket.
even over
Shut
there,
up.
bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was over
Because you're
there
trash.
looking for
You're getting removed. You're trash.
do.
Get
You're
out of
trash.
my squad. Go get your own squad. Pathetic scumbag trash.
Yeah. That guy was the biggest douchebag ever. I can't believe it. Nowhere near it. Dude's angry because I didn't shoot the Gary. It's like, why are you taking down the Gary? Why the fuck should I be wasting a rocket on it? The fact that he thinks I should waste a rocket on a Gary says more than enough. When it literally, you go up to it and you hold the button down for literally 5 seconds. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna record that. It's like, that was funny. Oh, why is instant replay off, bro? What the fuck? Stupid ass. Turn it on. Hold on one sec. I'm in the video. I don't know if you guys see me in the video, but alright. There we go. So, trust me, bro. I'm glad I'm not in your squad. This guy's over here crying about a Gary when literally you go up to the Gary and dismantle it. Why am I wasting one of my 2 anti-tank shots on a Gary when I need 2 shots to take down a tank? As someone who has a few hundred hours in this game, that's like some dude who has to be like level like 20 who thinks he's god at the game, but doesn't know jack shit about the build sim experience. So this ain't Call of Duty. I just get easy access to anti-tank where I can just run around and get rockets every 3 seconds. Back here looking for nodes right now. These bases are a lot more elaborate than they used to be on previous maps, so it's pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do is, there's a tank right here. I'm thinking of lurking on it. Just kind of chill around here somewhere. See if we can get so I gotta take out the tank, but what's the point of taking it out when there's nobody in it? This is the easiest tank to their defense for destroyed German convoy. So I'm gonna try and hold this off down here. I think it was this guy right here. But I think because he kicked me out of his squad, because I didn't blow up a Gary with a rocket. I've experienced, as a gamer who has thousands of hours, probably like easily over 10,000 hours in games of PvP in the last like 2 decades. I've seen my fair share of toxic people and morons and stuff. Hella loose, I haven't really seen a squad leader like that to date. I know I've had some salty squad leaders once or twice, but I remember it was like a handful of streams ago, we were on like Omaha Beach and the team's wondering why the F I'm down on the beach. And then I told him I blew up like 2 or 3 tanks, shut down artillery, took down garrisons, and took out like 4 major nodes, and then they all just shut up. And it was like, I did more work than this entire, multiple squads in the front line back here. Like right now, we're just wasting time, so sure I get it, this is non-optimal, but you get the idea. Today's been wild. The session is just so whack and off point. But I'm having a good time. Number 1 rule of any stream, have fun. Number 2, performance. Performance can absolutely have proportionality to fun. I can't go 3 and 10 in a match and say I had a good time, but it's been a pretty solid week for PvP. Knock on wood real quick. CS2, I had my best KD of 2024 yesterday. Even though I had one really bad match at like 1 and 7, because we had someone who felt like they were hacking. And my team rage quit over it. Then competitive. I went hella loose. I was 6 and 1 in the first match today. 2 and 3 right now, so this match a little bit under. Gonna head south because it seems like whoever was at NVIDIA got taken out. So I'm gonna head down there and see what I can do for them. Hey, hope everyone's having a good Saturday. My favorite day of the week. Saturday's the best day of the week. Sunday's the second best. Friday's third. Sometimes I say Friday's better than Sunday because Sunday I don't take it as a day to like chill and stream and stuff. I take it as a day to get shit done. Tomorrow I gotta go help a fam member deal with some of their storage and stuff. Not exciting. Get some free stuff out of it usually, and then I gotta go to my new house and go look at a bunch of stuff. We're getting ready to replace the outlets and stuff because it's like a 20-year-old home. And they painted over their outlets and all this dumb shit. So we gotta install some ceiling lights. We gotta replace the outlets. I'm gonna have to run Ethernet cable through the walls so I have access in all my all the rooms that I needed in. Then we're replacing the floors, and we gotta paint the whole house. Blah blah blah. There's a lot to do. So that's why we're moving. So 4 weeks of getting the house ready, and then the 5th week from now, the last week of May, I'll be moving. But like I said, if there is a downtime, it'll be short-lived. Alright, to Electrovolts, I really want to try and stream that week. Even though we're moving. It's like, I'm not going to be able to sit there unpacking and putting stuff away and organizing stuff for, the entire day, even though I'm off work. From 8 a.m. till, go to sleep at 11, whatever. Gonna need a few hours to just chill each day, if you know what I mean. And I really want to do a unique week on the channel, which means break our normal scheduling for another unique week. All the money we make that week goes to charity. One of the ideas we had for this year was Milson Week, but I'm not feeling it. Hella Loose will be included in Milson Week, obviously, but I'm thinking of doing a throwback week, but a second throwback week, slightly different than our first one, and with a different name. Like, I wouldn't mind doing prop fun on Cold War again, maybe squeeze in some MWR and World War II hardcore. Try out Arma 3 for the first time, try out Squad since I've heard they ruined it with an update and see what's going on. We do Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. We haven't played Hunter Call the Wild in a long time. There's a lot of options, so I'll have to take a look. Come up with a solid list for that week. If I wasn't moving that week and I had off, I would have had a lot more streams, but I'll try and hold at least the typical amount. No guarantees. But the week before that, I plan to have my TVs installed and everything. So I guess I'll be playing on a 1080p the last few days of this house, but whatever. Maybe I'll try to stick to PC through that time period. Just playing Xbox on a 4K screen now and then having to downgrade it to 1080 sounds terrible. I think most of the streams we do are PC nowadays anyway. COD and CS2, Star Citizen, all of our mill sims. There's Outlast Trials on Friday nights, but I could always sub it out for a PC game that week. Cap couldn't make Outlast Trials last night because he's on vacation, so me and McMaster did 4 Kings Casino Slots, which is just like a older casino game that has like a nightclub. There's actual people who go in there and I guess like try to flirt or something, so I'm just messing with people the whole time. It's so stupid. Just go up to someone, start dancing, and then just like, ooh no. It's like, alright. take your serious online life experience before kicks the heart. I'm just gonna laugh my ass off at stupid shit. Oh, I didn't hit him because I panicked. Fuck, bro. You guys saw that? There was that guy on my right. I fucking panicked. I panicked. The guy kicked me from the unit for not communicating. I don't know what unit he was in. I'm trying bird eye here because I just want to be left alone to do my own thing, to be honest. Bird eye. Eyed bird. Just messing with this fucking guy. He's not on comm, so he's gonna kick me for not communicating. I'm still smiling because that guy fucking raged at me because I didn't shoot a garrison with my rocket because I was nowhere near it, and he just straight shit talks me. To notice I felt like he was ready to say some wild shit, but he like limited himself because he's on console, and on Xbox you'll get in trouble for that shit. I'm not here to report him. I found it extremely funny, but do I like toxic people? Not at all. But are they in every game you play? Yes. So it's something I learned to deal with on stream. As much as I want to like hide it from stream, sometimes we cut some stuff when people say some whack shit. It's like we've gone more from just giving warnings that we can't control what people say at this point from that. Back when I started streaming hella loose, every time someone says something wild, I have to go in and cut out like multiple sections of the stream. It's not worth it. Let me check something real quick because front door camera went off at my new house. Shouldn't matter, but yeah, it's just a neighbor. Until our car is parked there. Got him. Shit. Enemy outpost down. We got a bunch of enemies, 147 if you hear me. Not sure these blueberries are on comms, but. The hills have eyes. I'm hit! The hills have eyes! Fuck, did I run out of ammo right there? We just walked them on a fucking Gary while they all spawned in. Imagine if I had like a fucking Thompson. That'd been beautiful. It's been a whack ass stream though. Like, I'm still like, I'm not in the zone. Let's just put it that way. Like, it's been the weirdest hella loose stream I've had in a long time. Join a match, in-game server pop-ups that like block 1/3 of my screen, ruined my first match experience, so I quit. We're gonna cut that out of the stream because it just was not worth it. It was telling me there was no squad leader in my squad, so it like was giving us a warning counter. It was just covering 1/3 of your screen. So I got shot and I went 0-1 and I rage quit because I was just tired of that pop-up. Because even when I switched units, it was still showing. Like you couldn't get rid of it. Then on top of that, we spent like 10, 15, 20 minutes trying to find a lobby. We get in a lobby, we play for that. McMaster shows up to join. Then I switch servers after going 6-1, doing pretty well on that server. We spend like 5-10 minutes getting another server. Then I get in this server, he finds out he can't play anyway. And then I'm just in here. I have some guy rage at me because I didn't shoot a garrison with a fucking rocket. Then that happens where we walk up on a garrison with a bunch of people there and don't have any ammo loaded. What the hell's going on today? Like I said, there's a thing. You could have a bad day, a great day, a good day, an okay day. There's terrible days, bad days, okay days, good days, amazing days. Today I'd say it's still a good day. There's just the amount of like whack shit going on in the session compared to normal. Normally we get into a session, it's 2 hours of just smooth experience. We poon a bunch of people, we get pooned in another match, we poon a bunch of people, it goes different ways based on what's going on, what mode we're doing. When we defense or we on offense, blah, blah, blah. I end up having a solid KD because this is one of my better performing games. And yeah, that's like in a nutshell. Today's just been all over the place. We are doing pretty good though. I think I'm like 11 and like 6 on KD right now for today. And thankfully I had that extra half hour, so we're gonna use that to our advantage. This is gonna be a 2.5 hour stream. We will cut out like 20 to 30 minutes of those weight screens in that first 20 minutes. That was a waste of time. So in the end, we still get 2 solid hours of experience, but it means we only have an hour to go. So let's make the most of it. I've enjoyed Mortain so far, I gotta say. I really like the, I don't like the frames. I've been running solid 60 on this game in Ultra 1080 since like I started playing this on PC. But on this map specifically, it seems like I'm getting under 60. Like, you guys don't see it, but NVIDIA is telling me I got 57 right now. They'll drop into like the 40s in certain spots. It's at 53 right now, 51, 54, so it's not a solid 60. It's still playable. I'm gonna build a custom PC, hopefully sometime soon, and my goal is gonna be able to play it in 2K 120 FPS and then stream 2K 60 FPS. So I'm looking forward to when that happens. Try to figure out where these shots are going. Crazy. It's like RS2 Vietnam. Hello. We just played RS2 Vietnam yesterday. That's why I'm watching the movie Hero Soldiers tonight. I went back there. Lost food for me. There you go. We're like surrounded out here. There's people fucking everywhere. Trying to tell who's who because there's so many bullets. We have our soldiers, their soldiers, it's all spread out all over the fucking place. Oh, I got that guy. So let go. There's a guy laying in that bush right there. 7-6 right now. Alrighties. Let's see. We got a squad with nobody talking at all, so I'm perfectly content with that, to be honest. Because as we saw from that other squad where the guy was talking, there was no point in being in that guy's comms. That was like one of the dumbest things I've experienced in a while. I'm still like smiling in the background about how that guy raged at me because I didn't shoot a garrison with a rocket because I was nowhere near it on the map. And then kicks me for not communicating after like ranting at me. It's just like, yeah, I can't take that seriously. I have like legit like, see, 200-300 hours on this game. So I was a noob long ago. But last stream I ranked commander and won a match in defensive. And it was effing awesome. My best commander experience yet. I finally learned how to do it really well. Some of my best performances were like squad leader, commander. I'd be shutting down RD, blowing up tanks, taking on those garrisons all by myself, lone wolf style as anti-tank. So I just like find it entertaining when someone gets angry like that. It's not often that someone tries to call me out for doing a squad and not, sticking with them. Last time that happened, I told the guy what I was doing. they like disrespected that and they left me alone. That was it. I didn't really tell that guy what I was up to, so maybe if I did, he would have had the same response, but there was no point in telling him after he was already in his like rage moment. I'm trying to cross to enemy, nah, I'm gonna turn right because I don't trust these random blueberries. Next thing you know, he's gonna like shoot me. He might be looking for a ride, but I'm really not trying to give him a ride anymore. I'm trying to go behind enemy lines. I'm gonna go shut down enemy RD if it's active. If we can, we'll blow up a tank. Shut down some nodes. All right now is to go deep behind enemy lines. I'm trying to take a route that won't put us in danger's way. It's kind of hard. Yeah, an hour to go, half hour break, then I'm back to the Insurgency Sandstorm, which is like a modern day Middle East milsim. Then gonna get delivery. Might get a buff chick pizza or a sandwich or something. Watch We Were Soldiers. Pour a few beverages if you know what I mean. Hop on Snow Runner later. Play this every single Saturday around 1 o'clock Eastern US time, so anyone interested, check it out. I'm like choking on dry air right there. That's why my voice keeps changing. Let me drink some water. Was that an enemy truck? He just honked at me. Yeah, I'm anti-tal. Yeah. Dude, come on. If I can get, dude, oh my god, I gotta get out of the seat, get out of the seat. Bam. He's fucking dead. That's what I guess we're honking it. I didn't see the enemy driving the truck nearby. Recording that. You shouldn't have honked at me, man. I never would have known he was there. He could have went on his way, but he paid the price. I also paid a price because now I only have one rocket. But oh well. Let's just push back. One rocket can take down like a tier 1 tank, like a light tank or a half track or a supply truck. So we'll figure it out when we get there. What's going on? Going across. This stream just been so odd. 117 streams, like it doesn't happen often that you have a stream that's as whack as today, but not whack in a complete bad way, but definitely abnormal in so many ways. I feel like now is the most normal time we've had in the game, even now there's weird stuff happening. I recorded a clip of that guy raging at me for being anti-tank and not blowing up a garrison. That's like, that's just fun. Like, alright dude, yeah, I should waste my fucking rocket on a fucking garrison. Makes a lot of sense, but... Alright, they got nobody on RD, seems like. There's a single tank back here. But I don't have enough rockets to take down a medium, so the only thing we could really do is try and kill them as they arrive to take the tank. They might be taking the southern route. The tanks might be deploying from the south because they want to push towards Mortain approach. I'm going to get in my truck and drive south. See what's going on down there. Lose, it's nowhere. I think this is a 24/7 Mortain server, so gonna stay here for the whole day. Like I said, we'll make some edits at the end of the stream, remove all the like 20 plus minutes of queue time today, the wasted bullshit match with a giant pop-up on the screen. We'll also maybe rename the stream, kind of give to that Mortain experience. Initially, I just wanted to play Mortain once. I did not mean to. I didn't really plan for a whole stream to play Mortain, but this is brand new and we're in a Mortain server. This makes sense at this point. Got some good experience on this map, but haven't fully experienced it yet. We're about to lose anyway. They're pretty damn close to taking that right now. Unless we stop. Yeah, we're not stopping. Why is nobody on defense? Ah, we got defeat. Is that guy still here? The guy who raged at me? He's in a squad by himself. Everyone left him. He's a mofo, man. I can't even take him seriously. It's known to award. Our commander didn't do his job. I didn't have anybody rolling with me. Sent a text. I think Electrobolts was leaving. Got an achievement. Welcome to Mortain. So they must have added achievements for this DLC. Let me check. I haven't really achievement hunted Hell Let Loose. So, let's see. Achievements. Yep, they added more achievements. Win 10 matches of skirmish on Mortain. Like, nobody plays skirmish, that's the thing. Win a match on Mortain in any mode. Spawn on airhead in a skirmish match. As commander, kill 20 enemies in a single bombing run in a skirmish match. Destroy a tank on a skirmish match. Build a forward position. There's a bunch of crap. I'm an achievement hunter, but ever since I moved this game to PC, I care less about the achievements. But I think I have a chance to get this in my 1000 Gamer Score Club. It won't be 100% completion, but it'll be... Oh, come on. It's not Mortain? What do we do? Do we stick it out, or do I try and go back to Mortain? We got about 15 minutes left. Let's go try and find a Mortain lobby. Just feel like playing Mortain. I only play once a week because we play so many different games, so I want to get my Mortain in now. Let's see. Who's on Mortain? Of course, it's full. And I want to join a German or a Polska one. You can imagine that US Central is not bad, but 6 out 6 queue. We could join this level 50 plus server, but we don't have any queue available. Wish we could just like search by map. Garrisons and whiskey. Sounds like a good time. Played hella loose, my nice streams. When I would have a beverage like that quite a few times, but I gave up on doing PvP after having beverages because, you know, yeah, enough said. I want to play more chill games on the weekend nights. Atlas Trials is not really more chill, but it's PvE. You don't have to worry about sweaty people one-tapping you, you know what I mean? So it's like GTA, LS Trials, Dead by Daylight, Texas Chainsaw, Four Kings Casino like last night, which we'll probably not play again for like years. Last time I played that game was 2022, and I can't believe that. It's been so long. But I don't really miss it. There's not much to do on it. I'd rather just go to the GTA casino at that point. Come on, I just want to play Mortain, man. Saving in queue. Alright. We're in queue on this server for Mortain. 50 minutes to go. Changa. Excuse my sniff. While we're waiting, I want to remove the red dot from our last handful of streams because apparently CS2 through all these other ones. Shit, I need to delete this one. And for those who are in the milsims, did RS2 Vietnam yesterday. We have a once a month milsim list on Friday. Hello Loose and Insurgency are my two favorite milsims, so they get guaranteed slots every Saturday afternoon. Except when we do unique weeks once every few months. So, like I said, at the end of May, we'll have a unique week probably, and I won't be holding Hello Loose that week unless I do milsim week, which I'm leaning towards another throwback vibing week anyway, so it won't qualify, but yeah, the next 4 weeks I'll be playing Hello Loose every Saturday, but our once a month list, which will restart next week, Friday next week, this upcoming week will be Ground Branch. It's currently Ground Branch, Isanzo, Ready or Not, and Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. We had a War of Rights on there, but the game, I don't know, it's Civil War. It's kind of boring. It's fun, but it's boring at the same time. So that's going to be kind of a pop-up. I thought about taking Ready or Not off the once a month list and just making a quote-unquote flex milsim slot once a month where we just play whatever milsim we're feeling like that we don't normally stream, which could be Squad, Arma 3, Ready or Not, War of Rights, stuff like that. But as of right now, I think I'm going to keep Ready or Not for May. We had fun when we played it last week, so if we can actually get our full crew to show up, all 4 people who have the game, could be the best time. But unfortunately, making this session based on Mortain's made a lot of queuing up time, so I'm just yapping here to burn the time away. Do do do. Yeah, on my own today. Every other week, Electrovolts takes the dog when she visits some fam on Saturdays when I take my streaming days. Like, she goes visits fam every Saturday and stuff, I stream. So half the time I'm stuck with the dog, half the time I'm not. I enjoy his company, don't get me wrong, but it's nice not to have to worry about walking him and making time to play with him and stuff, just because, you know, have a lot more fun there anyway. Getting more attention from other people. I got plenty of playtime. So just me and myself, myself, and I. Just gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do for grubbing. Gotta order delivery to arrive right after Insurgency. So we were soldiers, like almost a 2.5 hour movie. So I planned 3 hours, so you know, you take like a break here or there. So I know where I want to get a sandwich from. Ask the question. I'll have to dig around. Three more people in line. Literally just browsing stuff on my phone. This one place has pretty solid buff chick cutlet, cheesesteak. Might just get that. Call it a day. Live in the city. Like girl should send me an image. She just left. She said Chica coming my way and sent me a picture. There's some lady wearing like pants that look like been underwear. Like a small top. But she's older and really messy looking. So yeah, that's who I invited over. Perfect. That's what I always dreamt of. I'm an honest fella, you know, I'm not looking to cheat or nothing. Gotta worry about me. I just want to play some damn games, man. I got time to cheat. I got time for some hella loose. Hell's got time for that shit. In modern day, you're not happy with your relationship. You get like OnlyFans membership or something. I know that I don't have one. I'm just saying. I feel like the times have changed. Especially if you're a gamer. So I ain't got time for that, man. Stream. Kind of the reason I'm glad I'm not single in this age, because I don't think I'd want to make the fucking time to deal with dating. Settled down long ago. We met in college and been together since. Early college at that. It's made life easy peasy. If we ever gonna get in the match, I'd like to play the damn game. Should've just stayed in San Marie. Oh well. Well. Staying way too long to get a match. This is really, really, really boring. But that's the problem. You want to get in a good server in this game, you have to be patient. It's all about patience. Three people in the queue before me. So we're just gonna sit here waiting. The stream's been like... That's why I had to extend the stream. Initially it was supposed to be 1 to 3. But we wasted at least a half hour just being in queues today trying to play Mortain. So I'm glad I had that 30 minutes of flexibility today. So I looked at my plans for the day and I was like, I have 30 minutes extra time because I don't have to watch the dog. We're just giving that the hell up loose, so... We still have 40 minutes left, but by the fucking time we get in, we'll get like 30 minutes in the match at this rate. just looking at some stuff on my phone and this and that, just wasting time because there's nothing else to do. Could try and find a different server, but we're just gonna get stuck in another queue if we want to play Mortain, it seems like. Every server that was worth joining had a maxed out queue, so I could have just stayed in that map we just had on that previous server, but I really just want to be on Mortain because it's brand new. Feels weird this week. I watched The Wizard of Oz last night, legit 1939 film, because I don't remember ever seeing it. I know all the songs, but I don't remember watching it as a kid, so I don't know how I know all the songs. But either way, finally watched that whole movie, which is nothing like the fucking book, just to point that out. Because I read the book a few months ago, because I never read that either. Then tonight I'm watching We Were Soldiers, which is a Mel Gibson Vietnam movie. I based that on the fact that I played RS2 Vietnam yesterday, the Vietnam Bill Sim. Might sound weird, but I have my movies planned out for the next like month because I'm so behind on movies. Like next week, I'm watching a movie called Heist. It's like Al Pacino, I think Robert De Niro, like heist movie, like bank robbery or something. See, week after that, I'm watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning. Week after that, since I'm playing Ready or Not, I'm watching SWAT to go along with that. I never seen American Gangster movie. I've been watching the Halloween series as well, so finishing off May with Halloween 5 because I watched like the last 4. Definitely not the best horror movie series by any means, period. Like Scream might be my favorite horror movie series, but I never seen all the Halloweens and they're so well known and they're in Dead by Daylight, they're in this and that, you know what I mean? So just trying to watch them, catch up on them. Some of them suck, sure, some of them are good. I wouldn't go out of my way for Halloween, but I feel like Halloween 1 and 2 were decent. 4 was alright. 3 was a completely different story, which made it interesting. I'm just random chatting, yapping about stuff. Not sure what my next war movies will be after I watch SWAT. That'll be part of my, I guess, my June lineup, whatever I decide to watch for June. See, end of May, I'll probably start planning out what June will look like. Seen most of the good, you know, the well-known ones, but there's definitely some other ones out there that are less well-known, but really good. So I'll just see if there's like a World War II one I haven't seen. Watched Band of Brothers series within the last like year or two. I watched Saving Private Ryan I've seen 100 times. But I almost want to consider re-adding that to my list. This is just a fucking great movie. I watched 1918 a few weeks ago. It's a pretty solid movie. Not remembering I watched it like a year or two ago, so when I watched it I was like, what the hell? I remember this movie. I'm really sorry about this, guys. Like, this is not how I want to spend my time of the stream, but this is how we get into Mortain. Like, I know if I leave this queue, I'm gonna regret it. Because today, like 30 minutes of this 2.5 hour stream is gone to just spending time in queue at this point. So like, while we're gonna be live for 2.5 hours, and it'll be 2.5 hours long until we edit it, it's probably gonna be like a 2-hour video once we cut out all the queue time. Performance-wise, I'm at 15 and 7 on KD right now, so not bad at all. It's over a 2.0 KD. Just far from my best KD of 2024 for Halloween. I'm really hoping to get into Mortain. I don't have to just leave and like a conundrum, right? Okay, I went down 1. It's a sign, just wait, just be patient. After like 5 hours, we'll get in. It's been yapping here, which, yeah, sorry if it's boring to anyone, but there's no point in sitting here quietly staring at a joining server screen, just trying to talk about random shit from what I'm grubbing for dinner to movies to milsim games, whatever. As of right now, once a month list is Ground Branch, Isanzo, Ready or Not, RS2 Vietnam, in that order on Fridays. In that order, and it starts this upcoming Friday with GB. So for anyone who's in any of those milsims, just tune in on Fridays for those and their once a month appearances. Hell Loose Insurgency every Saturday. 4 weeks in a row for May, and then I'll, like I said, the last week in May, I'm going to dedicate to a unique week. We already held what we call TGS Throwback Week 2024. Every year we do a quote-unquote TGS Throwback Week where we play games that have to be 5+ years older. They either have to be 5+ years older, or they have to, be an older version of the game. Like, so like COD, I couldn't get away with playing Modern Warfare 2 because it's now Modern Warfare 3. I would not do that, just a note. Throwback Week, bunch of throwback games. No mils. Well, actually, 2 milsims will make the list. Arma 3 because I never played it. McMaster gifted it to me like a half a year ago. And he really wants me to try it out, so I'm going to try Arma 3 during our unique week at the end of May. I haven't played Squad in a long time, so there's Squad. I always want to do a 5th stream of DayZ, as much as our times on DayZ are like 2 hours we spent trying to find each other on the map, just to die anyway. But, let me throw it on the list. In the US, we have something called Memorial Day that week, so I was thinking of calling it TGS Memorial Week 2024, and I already have a charity lined up and everything for where we're going to donate all of our money that week. All revenue from YouTube and Superchats, everything will go to charity. And I have more games on the list than I should, but I have games like Arma 3, Battlebit Remastered, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, Cold War, Modern Warfare Remastered, World War 2, DayZ, Grand Theft Auto 4, The Hunter Call the Wild, Killing Floor 2, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, Squad, War of Rights. There's another World War II milsim vibing game. I think it's called European Front. I got it for free when I bought like a package that came with like Red Orchestra games, Rise and Storm games. They had some game that has like 100 people that play it daily, called European Front. I'm like tempted to give it a go. So maybe I'll throw that on the list for consideration as well. I'm only going to be able to hold 9 streams that week, like normal schedule. So while I'm off for the whole week for my move, I'm going to be moving nonetheless. So I plan to still stream, just have to see how it all works out. I might have to take a day off from streaming for the move. We'll figure this all out when the time comes. Half hour to go on the stream clock, we might actually get in the fucking match. Might as well check where we're at on the stream clock here. Hour 54. Just making a note, for those who don't know, McMaster helps out with the channel a lot, so props to him. Appreciate all the help. He's one of our most involved mods. He's been with us for like a few years now, and you know how it is. He's been around for a lot of our streams. But he's gonna help by cutting out all the bullshit from the stream today, so anyone who watches this after it's live doesn't have to watch a half hour of queued up time. But yeah, Hell Loose every Saturday on this channel, 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern US time. Today, As mentioned, I had 30 minutes of flexibility, extra time, giving it to the game, which is starting to be a waste because we can't get the effing lobby for Mortain. But yeah, we'll cut the video up. We'll redo the title, the thumbnail, all that crap to kind of focus the stream on Mortain. My initial thought was play Mortain one match and then move on, but this whole stream's been Mortain, so it's only fitting to rename it and actually categorize it correctly. I'm doing a 3:30 hard cutoff, so everyone knows, because I want to take a break, come back with our other milsim for the day, Insurgency Sandstorm. This is my favorite milsim, without a doubt, but I really enjoy Insurgency. I wish Insurgency Sandstorm had modes similar to Hell Let Loose. I imagine if Insurgency had giant Middle East vibing maps like Hell Let Loose style, but you had tanks, you had jeeps, Humvees, helicopters. It would be like, the game might take #1. I remember Hell Let Loose, I think the original devs of Hell Let Loose were supposedly thinking about doing like a modern day version of Hell Let Loose. And I don't know, it probably fell through the cracks when it transitioned developers, but like, I would love to see a modern day Hell Let Loose. Call it Hell Let Loose 2, call it, come with another name for it that fits the Hell Let Loose name structure vibes. I guess I could just call it Hell Let Loose 2 at that point. Kind of do like Battlefield does. They could transition different time periods of war each game they release. I'm a big fan. I don't like futuristic games as much, like shooter games. I can deal with Call of Duty to an extent. I don't like the sponge. What ruins it for me is the movement system and the sponge. If I shoot someone in the head with an AK, I don't want them to do a dance, shoot me in the toe with a meta pistol, and they somehow win. It irks my soul, but I don't know. I have like a hate-love relationship with Warzone. I love the concept. I love the map. I really like battle royales. I know everyone has their own view on it, but I really enjoy battle royales. I got into battle royales with PUBG long ago with our squad. We pretended we were like Navy SEALs. We would lay low. We wouldn't engage with people unless we had to. We'd go hide in the final circle in a house, hoping we'd win. Got a lot of second places because there's so many sweaty people on PUBG, but we definitely got a bunch of chicken dinners over the year. And then once we left PUBG, it was kind of Warzone. We were also ultra sweaty in Cuisine Royale when that was popular for a bit. We got so many dubs. We would get like 2, 3, 4 dubs in a Cuisine Royale stream in 2 hours, almost like guaranteed. And that was after drinking a bunch of adult beverages. So I can't imagine how we would have performed if we were, fully in the zone, not inebriated. Warzone after a few drinks, just I've gotten some dubs that way, but just, when you're dealing with, you're playing against some kid who's like 11 with like a Monster Energy drink, and they're meta bullshit, just say nope. Done Hell Let Loose on a few beverage nights, usually just not optimal. It's not a game, I feel like Hell Let Loose and like beverages don't go along. They teach their own. Maybe if you're just sipping on a beer or something, you could have a good time, but if you're pouring a few over, if you know what I mean, just not the game I want to see myself on a weekend night. It was fun to do Four Kings Casino for a little bit last night, but then you just run out of shit to do. So that's not really an optimal game either. We'll probably be back on Outlast Trials this upcoming Friday anyway. We've been grinding that out on our Friday night session. And Saturday night, we do American Truck Sim and SnowRunner alternating. So this week's SnowRunner, which are chill games. You're just driving a truck around, you can't get a DUI, it's a video game. You're set. Does dumb shit happen sometimes? Absolutely, but the beauty of video games. Has a truck flipped over? Have I had ridiculous accidents being stupid and goofing off? Absolutely. The most entertaining, I really enjoy American Truck Sim. But I always just haul ass. Like, I can't just sit there going 60 on the highway in the right lane in a video game. In real life, I can get why you would. Between law and being smart, because your real life and other people's are on the line. But in a video game, if you smash and hit 55 cars at 100 miles an hour, nothing's going to happen. It's a video game. So I get a little bit carried away on Truck Sim. I'm a little bit more cautious in SnowRunner because having to go back with another truck and pick all your shit up and reload the truck up and all that just wastes so much time. But sometimes it's like impossible not to flip, depending on the road you take or the angle you take or the truck you got, how tippy it is. We've literally wasted like 10 plus minutes trying to get in the server. This is so stupid. I love Hell Let Loose. It's my favorite shooter game. And when I was playing this on console for like our first like 100 streams, I always wanted a server browser. Because that's where I started Hell Let Loose, was actually on console, and I switched to the PC side of the force and I'll never go back. Unless somehow the PC version of the game's broken and console's working, I could always switch back for a stream. But I'd probably just take a flex slot at that point and just play something else. But you get the idea. Like, finally that I have the server browser, it's been like RS2 Vietnam, where you just spend so much time in queues that it takes away from the experience. Even with the queue, though, I will say it's still my favorite shooter. I just love how it feels, how it plays. The giant maps, running anti-tank, armor, blah, blah, blah. It's one of the games I could say that I'm a legit, we have our mod McMaster, who's our, quote-unquote COD sweat. He's the guy who goes 60 in like 12 in MW3 PvP matches and gets 10 kills in Warzone. And most of the reason we get dubs, because I'm the milsim guy. So I'm our milsim sweat for Hell Let Loose, Insurgency and stuff. I sound as though I'm still learning. RS2 Vietnam is kind of hard to be sweaty. I did mow down a lot of fucking people yesterday though with the MG. We got like 20 plus kills that one match, just mowing people down. It was fin awesome. Ready or Not's PvE, so it doesn't really count in the context of PvP. Ground Branch is fun. I don't really consider myself a sweat though. I'd say I'm okay. I'm still learning that game, and it's a little bit more difficult than your typical milsim. And there's a mixture of things that go wrong in that game. Like, if you're supposed to have certain color outfits on, then people don't follow that. So you have someone who should be wearing all black because their team's, supposed to be wearing all black colors, and he's wearing like green, so you don't know if to shoot him or not because you don't know if it's your teammate. Just like dumb shit like that happens in Ground Branch. As much as I like it, it's definitely an awesome game though. That's my third favorite milsim is Ground Branch, and it's one of our most popular streams on this channel. But it's an early access game, so it's just not worth streaming it weekly for now. It's like, we can't even guarantee we'll get a PvP server because the game's just, there'll be a handful of servers active. They won't even be full. You get the idea. I've been so tempted to leave and find a different server, but we're going to get stuck in another queue, so I've been trying to be patient here. We're the next one to join, but we got 20 minutes on the stream clock left. Like, come on, man. I literally dedicated an extra half hour today to the stream. I could have taken that for myself later. It took a half hour to just chillax and not rush through my evening. I gave it to Hell Let Loose, and this is how Hell Let Loose repays me. That's my favorite shooter. Just sit and stare at queues. We spent like 20 minutes in the queue at the beginning of the stream. We spent another like 10-15 minutes for a queue in the middle of the stream. And now at the end of the stream, trying to get back on. It's all because we're trying to play the new map. Typically, I just stick to the maps the servers give us. We usually just stick to one server the whole stream. But I had to play Mortain today, so we'll let it be a one-off occurrence. Next week we'll be back to the normal routine. We'll hop into a server, and as long as we're having a good time, we'll stick to it. And yeah, just been yapping here, so sorry if someone doesn't like it. But what am I gonna do? Sit here and not talk and just quietly stare at the "you are the next one to join the server" screen? I don't even know what the hell to talk about anymore. We talked about everything. We talked about what I'm gonna grub later. We talked about milsims. We talked about Hell Let Loose. We talked about how whack the stream's been compared to normal because I've been trying to play Mortain and the experiences we had. I still almost want to smile at that guy who raged at me earlier in the stream for being anti-tank and not blowing up a garrison that was like multiple blocks away on the map. He just straight up raged at me. It's like, dude, I'm not even near you. And then it kicked me for not having comms, but not once did he use comms to say that he wanted me nearby him. Until he marked something that was nowhere near us. And then got angry that I didn't blow it up. And also, as an anti-tank player who has hundreds of hours on anti-tank, I'm not gonna fucking go blow up a garrison with it. We only get 2 shots. We need those for the tank. You need at least 2 shots for a medium. If it's a heavy, you need at least like 3 or 4 depending, so I can't really take that myself. Earlier in the stream I did we did knock one off. They gave up and they got out of it and I killed them all. So that was pretty cool, but it's like, why would I waste it on a fucking garrison? I dismantled like 2 garrisons today. All I did was run up to it and fucking hold a button for what, 5 seconds and it destroys it. Some people are just wild. But like I said, as someone who has like 200-300 hours in this game, I can't take people seriously. You know? Just provide stupid ideas, like wasting my anti-tank on a garrison. Come on, man, just let me in the game. This is crazy. Just waited. There we go, finally. We're gonna get like 20 minutes in here, but I guess it's better than nothing. And they're already fucking taking the southern approach. Gonna go back and try and help them defend it for our last 15-20 minutes. I miss the good old days of life when you're younger and you have a lot more free time, like high school, college. Best was being a full-time college student because, you know, I went to class and stuff, but I planned my schedule, so I'd only have to go to school, you know, 3-4 days a week. Just spend so much, just have entire days, just being able to just game all day. That was back before I started streaming, unfortunately. I wish I could figure, you know, a secret to growing this channel. So we could get back to those days of just being able to stream all day. If I can ever grow this channel to what I want to be, I'd probably just be a full-time streamer at that point. Maybe not full-time, you know. Full out work on videos and stuff in the mornings, evenings, you know, non-live content and other stuff. You know, stream, cut the stream down, blah blah blah, and then do like all afternoon kind of streaming. Do like 1:30 to like 4:30 to 7 kind of deal every single day. Just take like a half-hour break in the middle of the day. Make all these streams 2.5 hours long. I don't know if we can do it with 15 minutes, but I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna say this was a bad stream, but I wouldn't say it's an amazing stream. It was a decent stream. There was a lot of fun to be had, a lot of wacky moments. The downfalls were the amount of time we spent in queues and the fact that Master couldn't join for the session after joining me late. I was trying to get in the lobby together. Other than that, it's been pretty solid. I got plenty of kills, had quite a few awesome moments. Had the guy rage at me. It's been a fun day. me driving though, 'cause I'm trying to live.
Enemy at my ping.
Gosh damn it. How he got me, I don't know. Must have had full visuals on me and I must have figured I was safer than I was. They're back to taking a southern approach. If I can spawn in, I'm going to head directly to southern approach and we're going to try and get some kills before I miss the opportunity to make up going 0-2 on this match. I really don't want to be 0-2. If we are, we are. I mean, my KD for the day is pretty solid right now, 15-7, so I do have 8 points of flexibility. I'd have to go 0-8 to go flat 1.0. Let's not jinx it though. That's definitely some stupid shit that would happen. We're gonna head down the southern approach immediately though. I can't let them have it. Seems like we saved southern approach. There's only a minute 18 left in this match, really. Alright, I'm not counting this match. I'm leaving. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm not counting that in the stream, guys. What the f was that? We waited all that time for nothing. I'm gonna make a note to cut the last match out too while we're at it. Unfortunately, it's gonna go from a 2.5-hour video to like 2 hours, but I'm just gonna end at this point. It's like, come on, bro. I got killed because we didn't have a squad leader. That's the fucking stupidest thing ever, man. Whoever thinks that's an actual solid rule is an a-hole. Alright, so let's go ahead and I guess go through our outro at this point. Like, there's just no point in continuing on. Realistically, it's just nothing else we can really do at this point. So real quick, here's our schedule. We got Insurgency Sandstorm next. Again, it's going to be close to the 4. Sometime between 3:45 and 4, I hope to be on Insurgency. Then I got SnowRunner at 10:30. No streams tomorrow. Shout out to Mace Hoodoo's across the board, BBT on Patreon. Appreciate the support. Elsewise, thanks for watching. Like, sub. Till next Saturday when we have a more normal Hallelujah session. Peace out. Actually, hold on. Bringing back the screen, I forgot to go over KD. Almost left without doing KD. But then we'll just shut down right away. Not going to redo the outro. So, we went 6-1, 9-6. I'm not counting the matches where I got literally didn't get a chance to do anything because I'm getting like killed for not having a squad leader. So 6 plus 9 is 15. 1 plus 6 is 7. 15 divided by 7 is a 2.14 KD for the actual matches that were worth tracking. The first match I had a giant pop-up on my screen, like 1/3 of the screen telling me we didn't have a squad leader, so I couldn't really actually focus or do anything, so we rage quit that after getting shot. Not worth counting it in my KD for the day, and then that match was stupid. We didn't really get a chance to do anything. We just spawned in and then get apparently kicked because we don't have a squad leader from our group, so we die. That was just stupid. Either way, thanks for watching. Till next Saturday for a more normal session. Peace out.